If Melanie had just kept driving, none of it would have happened. But after 6 hours on the road, her eyes were heavy, and the glow of the green rest area 1 mile sign felt like a lifeline. It was almost p.m., and the I-5 stretch through Oregon had grown lonely, dark, and eerie in the fog. She pulled in, expecting silence. The lot was empty except for a single semi parked far off. The fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, flickering faintly as she walked toward the women's restroom. The door creaked open with a reluctant groan, the kind of sound that felt like it didn't want to be disturbed. Inside, it was cold, damp, the kind of cold that seeps into your bones, not from temperature but from something else. Melanie kept her head down, not wanting to look too long at the stained tiles or the yellowed mirror above the sinks. But something compelled her to glance up. In the reflection, behind her, stood a boy. A little boy, pale, wet hair plastered to his forehead. His eyes were wide with sadness, mouth trembling. He looked like he'd been crying for hours. His reflection was clear as day. But when she spun around, nothing. The bathroom was empty. Stalls all open. No sound except her own quickening breath. Heart pounding, Melanie turned back to the mirror. The boy was still there. This time, tears streamed down his face. He lifted a hand in the reflection, pressing it against the glass from inside, as if trying to reach her. She didn't wait to see what happened next. She bolted. Back in the car, Melanie locked the doors, started the engine, and didn't stop driving. Her mind raced. Was she hallucinating? Exhausted? Just freaked out by an old, creepy building? The I-5 passed by in a blur of headlights and darkness. Eventually, she convinced herself it was nothing. A trick of the mirror. A tired brain. But hours later, at a gas station near the California border, she finally got curious. Melanie checked the dashcam. The footage leading up to the rest stop looked normal. Empty road. Quiet music. But the moment she got back in the car, her heart stopped. Every frame after the bathroom showed a small figure in her back seat. Not moving. Just there. A child-sized silhouette with soaking wet hair, sitting motionless, eyes reflecting the infrared camera light. Watching. At first, she thought it was a glitch. Static. A smudge. Then, in one frame just when he blinked, she slammed her laptop shut, heart racing. She turned around, almost too afraid to look. The back seat was empty, but the window was fogged up, and on the inside of the glass, drawn by a small, trembling finger, were 5 words: "Please don't leave me again." She never drives at night anymore, and she never, ever looks in mirrors at rest stops.